I am Luckless the WISE. Lover. Monarch Luckless the WISE of the Lover Dynasty. He'll be he, him. King Luckless the WISE of the Lover Dynasty. So I play on Twitch. Stream on Twitch and your viewers can join your game. Simply by typing into chat. Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often. Oh, cool. So like if you guys bought the game and you have it set up so that it's integrated with Twitch, you guys will appear in the stories? Well, this game has a Twitch integration, so that's why I decided to stream on Twitch. Also, I may stream Cult of the Lamb. You'll see the characters we made. Cool, okay. Play on Twitch. Our Twitch extension shows players the region, wealth, scheme, and more. Install it by going. I already did that. So I believe only if you're on desktop will you see it. And you have to... There is a way to block Twitch extensions using Better Twitch TV, so make sure that's not blocked. Now, I didn't set up my ruler for these lands. Is it still going to show my customized ruler, or is it just going to be... Is it going to be the ones that I didn't set up? When you play as Noble, okay. Oh, I don't pick this, I guess. So we got the Barons of the March. The Barons are brash. Just say choose 3 regions, though. The Barons are brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Huzzah! The Chiefs of the North. Oh, I'm picking the factions that are in the game. The chiefs are honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. They sound like they're easily manipulated. The counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven. Nope. The Grandees are impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. They sound easy to manipulate. The patricians are wealthy, seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and ornate masks. Nope. Brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. They sound easy to manipulate. What? Yeah, okay. Begin. Your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with !join, followed by pronoun. She. So you have to type !join space she. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and regions are saved in continued games. Hey, Panthera. Panthera. So we've got Panthera, Julie. They're both barons. We've got Blecko as a chief of the north. Does it just randomly assign you a place? 10. Satin Flowers is also joined as a chief of the north. Grandees of the south, we got Morbo and Gunner. Imagine being a Grandee. Wow. I was talking to Blecko before the stream, just asking him if I need to be worried about random people joining, and he was like, no, people have been great so far. And then I was like, oh, you're just a sweet summer child. And he's like, no, I expected a racist to show up when I played, but 3 games and no racist. Little did we know, Blecko is the racist against the Grandees. That's pretty good. We've got 2, 2, and 2. Lots of randos showed up in your stream and they're all lovely. Let's hope that streak continues. Christopher Odd is here. Also, still subbed. 70 months of pure batshit. Yes. Batshit craziness. We'll say this much for the Grandees. Even though they are terrible, they have amazing outfits. Odd, are you going to join one of the noble clans? You could be a Baron of the March, a Chief of the North, or a Grandee of the South. Exclamation mark join space she. I bow to no one. Well, that's the point. You can try to depose me. It's even, so I'm going to begin the game, and then people can join when they want to. Get depose. That's not how you spell depose. Monarch winning. I think this is the only part I need to read. Acquire an heir that then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Schemes. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Defiance. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. Of course, food's here. Is it sushi? For the nobles to win, you need to pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. Voting. How you vote is up to you for your region's scheme. To stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. Rebellion. So do you guys have to like still maintain a decent, like you have to maintain the protection of the kingdom? Because we could, is it possible for us all to lose? If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Each season, you'll get 3 events to play. Click on 1 to get started. We can't all lose. There are foreign threats. This is going to be exciting. How's the sound level, by the way? And am I blocking anything important? Should I be on the other side, maybe? Sounds mainly those Ashmedians to the south. Oh yeah, there we go. The Ashas in the south. And so you gotta keep them. You gotta fend them off. The March is in the middle, and the capital is at the top. We've got the Frozen Ways, or sorry, the North is at the top. So we've got Coronation, the Path to Victory, Council Introduction. Those are the 3 events. Spring 948. We are King Luckless the Wise. Authority 5, Treasury 3000, Stability 5. Oh, there's 7 nobles. Someone joined up. Verdi! Oh, I could see you guys. Nice. Nice. Ugh. Nice. Miyoko joined up as well. Nice. Julie, nice. Ugh. How do I exit this? Oh, back. Trade, farming, military, faith, defiance. Coronation! The Monarch. This is your Monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories. Not all. It's random. Kingdom stats. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. Okay. Well, Defiance is at 1. No. It's these ones, right? Region stats. It says these are the region stats. Oh, okay. It's these icons. Okay. Stats determine which events are generated. If Defiance is higher than both Authority and stability, a region can trigger rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is low. Okay. Noblest, yeah. Falstro! Thank you so much. I think Falstro is another person that's kept their sub. Look at that rainbow heart. If you had this game, I would have made my noble. Well, only one of you can win, though, I assume, right? Like, it's not a region that wins. Is it just one of you? Or is it everyone in a region? Coronation. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. It's a faction? Okay. Regions or teams? Region versus region versus region versus Monarch. This game has Twitch integration, so this is just a temporary thing. Maybe I'll stream Cult of a Lamb as well, because that's there's a expansion coming out on Monday. They wouldn't dare. You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? I'm gonna be freaking ruthless. YouTube is so hard to navigate for streams. Is it? You could just go, you just go to youtube.com/luckless/live. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Shall be ruthless as well. It is hard to find, like, random streams, I guess. Okay. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Oh. Voting. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. Laws of land. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. Limits to laws. You may use one law per vote. Okay. One law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote happens, nobles vote using the command !vote, followed by the choice letter. Vote A. Wait, intermingles live stream videos? Yeah. Did I yell at people to get off my lawn? Yeah, it could be better for that. I don't know what the solution is. Because, like, Twitch is the opposite. It's, like, impossible to find non-live content. You guys got that? !vote, then she. What happens if you guys don't ever vote? The monarch may close the vote anytime after all nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. Okay, set laws for voting. What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? Lavish. So the treasury goes down, stability goes up. It's really small. Can you guys see that? Is it supposed to be that small? Vote all the votes. Hey, Glotzy, big fan. Can I change the, if I change the... Nope, that didn't make any difference. A strange choice. Oh, it'll get bigger when the vote happens. Okay. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the 9th god. Faith goes up. Throw the king into the river. Excuse me? Stability goes up. Authority goes down. Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. I'm not going to be thrown into a river. Okay, so veto. The monarch can take a voting option off the table. No. Oh, or I can choose the one that I want? Oh. It's one or the other? No, I don't know if it did change resolution or not. Okay. Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. No, it's lavish. It's gotta be lavish. Okay, you got 29 seconds. Wow, it's like totally even. Am I blocking anything? Blocking the vote. God damn it, where can I be in this game? There. Ah, yes! Go along with your king! Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. All must celebrate me! Nobody wants to honor the ninth god. I guess it's because it's only good, right? There's no downside to this. You want the treasury to go down to 0. Hey, Arkress. Yeah, anyone can join anytime you want to. Okay. Faith is bad for the north because we're pagans. 3 nobles and the monarch voted for host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Is that a bad choice? Yeah, type exclamation mark join and then your pronoun. Northern pagan. You can be a noble and you get to vote and stuff. You're trying to depose me. This is a vanilla choice? Okay. So Gunnar, Verdi, and Morbo. I shall remember your wise choice. Should I have a list? I'm gonna make notes about who I want to ban. If you guys, just so you know, anyone who beats me, like anyone who deposes me, all the people in that faction, I'm gonna ban you, right? You guys know that, right? Never stream here anyway. Fine, you won't be able to be in Cult of the Lamb, Julie. What do you think about that? I'm gonna stream that here. Worth it. This shows which status has been changed and how much by. Below authority? What? Oh, Twitch extension. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Yeah. Stability went up, treasury went down. No problem. We'll make that money back. I'll just steal from the pagans. Do-do-do. The Isle of Sal. This game, I'm gonna just be looking around the map constantly. The Council, a little introduction. I guess I have to meet the counselors now. Yes, here's the noble list thus far. The Grandees are underrepresented. Here we go. Ragsy joined. Despite being Northman, I support 9 with all my heart. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the scorching south, and of course the bleak march. Who's... Okay, who... It was the Grandees that were the ones that supported me, so I'm going to introduce myself to... Is the south the Grandees? Yes. To the Grandees. May the 9th God bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Ah, it's Verdi. The north. Premium nobles! This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. Hint, hint. Enjoy the game. It's Chief Raftastic. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it, dealing with us lot. Nice glasses. The Barons of the March. Hail and well met, my liege. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape, With that, the introductions are done. Baron Falstrove on something... Gorodhershire? What? A premium chief. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. I sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. No decision. The path to victory. Heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir. You know how easy it is? I could just go to the chiefs and just grab an heir. I like the idea of a Viking Northerner, but with glasses. An educated man. Oh no! Oh no! No! My stream's dying. Oh no! We just got started. No. I guess it's better for the stream to die. See, this is why I'm on YouTube. Streams never die on YouTube. Okay. Craigslist. Yeah, that was me. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. This is reminding me of Crusader Kings already. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all your... So what's my... aside from having an heir, what's my ambition? Or is that my ambition? Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! Please, those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better kings than you have been toppled by the treacherous nobles, Your Majesty. I'm about to pick, okay. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir, and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Oh. Definitely not peacekeeper. Definitely not saint. Father of the nation does sound pretty good. The greatest king who ever lived. Authority. I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Nice bird. This tracks. End season. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking. Okay, that's it. That's the game. Seems wonderful. Oh, and it shows you what your ambition is. Schemes. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Jeez. The Chiefs of the North. Wait, Odd Hala. Hold on a second. Did Odd join? Or is this a random character? This isn't one of you guys, is it? How is Odd in the game? Odd Hala! Of the Arcus clan, legendary northern troublemaker stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as they speak. Is this the claimant? Yeah, NPC. Chiefs of the North! We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter king Luckless the Wise. How do we make that happen? You guys got 30 seconds. So subterfuge, lower stability. Intimidation, raise stability. Hornblower, lower all faith. Interesting. Raising stability. How would that oust the king? Yeah, this is only the north, I guess. Ah. So I could end it if I want to. What happens if it's a tie? I can end it whenever I want. Raise stability! Oh shit. Okay, but is it raised from the current point? Oh, it's a random choice? I thought maybe it would be like, they don't know. Therefore, no scheme is chosen. You have won this round. It'll set a point, okay. I guess I should just play and all the questions will be answered. To advance their scheme, the Chiefs must raise stability to 5 or more? What? But it's already at 6. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it's after 4 seasons. It's not within 4 seasons. It's like, game over. Okay. So like all of us are trying to lower stability because only one region can win. Okay, so trade Grandees are good. Farming Grandees. Military chiefs. Faith Grandees. What the fuck? The Grandees kick ass. Casilda of the Raxi lineage, eccentric southern firebrand, stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly. A false pretender occupies the throne, while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Witch hunt, highest faith, fervor, raise own farming. I'll give more time this time. I won't end it too early. Excommunication, lower stability. Exclamation mark, no one's voted yet. Exclamation mark, vote space A, B, or C. You guys just want a random choice? Ah. Okay, I'll give you guys some more time. Or is this it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4 of you. Okay. Excommunication. I like this. So one region's trying to raise stability, the other one's trying to lower stability. Wonderful. So you guys will take care of that. The Grandees plan to persuade the Archbishop to excommunicate the king. First, they must lower royal credibility. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 4. Or less. Oh, shit. Wait a second. In 2 seasons? Oh. Oh. So I gotta keep it high enough in 2 seasons. We gotta keep it high enough in 2 seasons. And then lower it. So if you guys don't do it in 2 seasons, is that the end? Oh, but then that only moves it one notch though, right? Yeah, if stability goes to 0, I lose, right? Same with authority or treachery. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Barons of the March. Sabine of the Richimundo bloodline. Infamous marcher equestrian. Marching, though, on horses? Like marching? March is usually march on your feet. Stands before a blazing hearth, roaring with arms outstretched. When have the Barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen. Okay, that might have been a little deep on the throat. That might have been a little deep of a voice, but that's all good. Doppelganger, lowest defiance. Propaganda, lower stability. Lowest defiance. Gunpowder, lower authority. Shit. Not gonna say what I want. But I want to raise this. I want to raise authority, don't I? What? What's my goal again? Just to raise authority? What do I have to raise it past a certain threshold? I guess I have to have the heir, and then I have an authority threshold that I have to reach. Yeah, we've got all 4 parties in conflict with each other. Can I veto this? Okay. Don't fear, Your Majesty. We loyal chiefs will help raise authority. If I could ask for the chiefs and the grandees to help raise authority, I will not get in the way of you guys raising and lowering stability. We'll just keep it right where it is for now. How's that sound? Gunpowder. The Republic of Kurth has this substance called gunpowder. With enough of that, the barons could take over the kingdom. I shall keep stability high for at least 2 seasons. If you help raise my authority. And then I will lower it for below 4 within 4 seasons. All I care about is blowing shit up. Of course, a sensible king would never allow one region to hoard such a thing. To do so secretly, the barons must ensure their trading partners don't fear the king's wrath. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower authority to 4. Can I see it? This? Okay, I can at any time. Good. 4 or less. 2 seasons. Claimants. Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. Pardon me. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. Wait, what? Successor votes? So vote is between the two regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. What? How can my, so I can keep going if my heir gets voted in? Why would you guys vote for my heir, though? Okay, I've decided I'm better off over here. I mean, you guys absolutely should vote for my heir. If I'm not gonna be the greatest king ever, for sure they will be. Dynastic stability is important. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Casilda, the bastard offshoot. Adhala, the treacherous half-sister. And Sabine, long-lost niece. Okay. Laws of the land. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of winter. This is really fun. I could see myself playing a bunch of this. Adhala for queen. I'm kind of chewing for Adhala if I get boosted or booted out. You can only adopt one new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws. It's just such a perfect, it's just so hilarious because I was like trying to get Odd to join and he does it, and then there's just a character named after him. Okay, reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. Call for unity. +1 stability. If more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option. Each law has a voting power used once per 3 votes, or once per season. Wait. Reverse voting is to confuse nobles. Yeah, no, I get that. Swing votes. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Well, I want stability to be over. Four over. Oof. +1 stability. If more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option. That should cause some chaos. Luckless the WISE decrees that if more than 50% of the let there be stability. Okay. Oh, man. The Honor Guard, an invitation, or the jousting tournament. I want to go to a jousting tournament. Are you kidding me? I don't know if it's a good choice. It'll probably save me through the first hurdle, but then the next one might be a struggle. But now you guys are gonna, the other two houses are going to not be able to put all their votes on the one that they like. Because if they do, they'll increase stability. Which is only good for the chiefs. Oh, and I need to activate it. Right. Okay, okay. So I can only activate one per vote, right? The North objects to being called a house. We don't have houses. What do you want to be called? Region? You'd rather be called a region? Got it. You got to be one per vote. Okay. Clan? You want to be a clan? Fine. You'll be a clan. Your Majesty, the Barons of the March have invited you to a jousting tournament. How delightfully rustic. Send a note. Decline. Okay, defiance. No one's going for defiance. But higher defiance means you guys can rebel or something, right? Mm. Wonderful, I will compete myself. Superb, Your Majesty. I will send your acceptance directly. March is loyal. If it's higher than authority, right? Wait, did I win? That's it? That was it? We don't see who wins? Oh, it happens later. Okay. Invitation. The March. It's Barone Falstro. Hello, Barone. Baroni. Hey, Baroni Falstro. Your Majesty, it's our honor to invite you to the Lord's Hunt next year. The hunt will be taking place in late spring, so keep your schedule clear. Jabroni. It's Jabroni Falster. Brah. Okay, brah, Falster. What is the Lord's Hunt? Hunting for sport is a cruel practice, and I intend to ban it. What is the Lord's Hunt? I don't have enough to mod me. It's okay, I got it. Oh yeah, there's the channel points for modding and unmodding false or Black Eye. I forgot about that. What is the Lord's Hunt? Only the most important event in the March's social calendar. All the barons embark on a marvelous 2-week hunting trip. To refuse our invitation would be a dishonor, Your Majesty. Come along, bring your whole retinue. You might bag a big one, hmm? I look forward to it. Of course, why wouldn't you? So this is creating like the things you guys get to vote on. So if I don't attend, maybe you guys don't get to vote. We'll find out. The honor guard. Unmod Blacko. Gunner vote. You guys are on opposite teams, aren't you? Gunner's a grandee. Blacko's the chief. Chief of the clan. Marshal. Now that you are king, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. Pah, I'd like to see you try. Is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle a wry chuckle? Stifle? Stifle? In any case, she quickly hides it. Oh. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? King, I believe the best people to help you King, I believe the best people help you maintain peace are us. You can't even properly write your statement. Blacko, why would I trust you? Stifle? Stifle? I know what stifle means. Choose us, our king. Nonsense! Some warriors of the north are the toughest in all the land. They're too stupid to betray anyone. You want to be called a clan, though. It's my dialect, my liege. What? Not being able to, like, forgetting words? You're not making your case very well, Blacko. See you, Falstro. Good to see you, too. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the Grandees with fierce battle nuns. Wow. Battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel? And the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. I have made my decision. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. It is the Southern... Are you kidding me? The Southern nuns? I definitely don't want authority to go down. Do you really trust the nuns that want to see our country in chaos? I definitely don't trust the chiefs. Because Blacko's trying, like, way too hard. I think you're blowing it for your people, Blacko. And you guys have, the barons have the gunpowder. The Southern nuns. I will make the arrangements at once. Oh, the North's defiance goes up. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with those northern clans. The battle. Look at the fucking battle nuns! Are you kidding me? How could you be angry with my choice? Look at how fucking awesome they are. You guys cannot be upset with my choice. Like, even if it is your, I you know, turn my back against your region. Look at that shit. Yeah, you're right. I know I'm right. I'm the greatest king ever. Can't you guys see that? The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently. Excellent. I like this. Their solemn steel mass betraying nothing before filing into formation behind your throne. Fucking A. And then I just end the season? Oh, could I have ended the season before? I didn't notice that. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command. ! Fund AX, where X is personal wealth. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Everyone understand? If you don't understand, it says it right here. Nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings. Only the 2 highest funded will be built. Use the command ! Fund XY. Wait, didn't it say A before? No, X is the character code, Y is the amount you're pledging. I haven't started the auction yet. We've got the cathedral. Faith goes up. Theater authority goes down. So wait, why does it say barons? But you could choose any building? The ABC is the library. Stability goes up. Thieves Guild, D. Trade goes down. Grandees, E. Prison stability goes down. Oh, I see. That's where it's going to be built. Okay. Studio, military, down. Grandees. All right. Here we go. Start auction. Why did it's funny to me that it doesn't show in the chat when something starts. What happens if you guys run out of money? So currently leading is the Grandees prison to lower stability, and the theater to lower authority. I think you guys should not build those. No. I don't think you guys should build B. I think you want the cathedral. A looks good. And I like the stadium. A and F. How about A and F, guys? I would be fine with the prison, too. Shit. Really? You guys let the library get built? Can't believe you let the library get built. Hey, Rui. Barons, nice job. Yeah, I mean, that's good, I guess. Good for the Barons. I think the Barons won big time in this one. Lower the kingdom's authority to 4 or less by next season. You guys let the Barons take over here. I don't know. I feel like the Grandees are letting me down. They lost big time here. No, you can join anytime. You have to type oh, you got it. You got it. Where's Ruhi? There's Ruhi. Wait, I thought stuff was supposed to happen. No? Okay. Oh, well, let's find a spouse. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors and nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Wait a second! Is this like Crusader Kings? Am I gonna marry my mother? Maybe it's too much like Crusader. Maybe I need to stop playing now. I can't be playing 2 games where you're marrying your mother. Average gameplay. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But mother, I don't want to get married. I've been busy. You better find the time. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? But wait. How am I gonna have an heir with a dude? Like, are we just gonna kidnap? Isn't the idea adoption? I'm just wondering how it works in the game. No, I'm wondering, how does it work in the game? Oh, it changes nothing beyond the pronouns used. Okay. It can work. Let's just not get into details. Okay. So you could still conceive a child if you marry a guy? Okay. Not getting into the politics of it. I'm just curious how it works in the game. Okay. Any. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Adopting a peasant is always best. Don't give me any hints. Don't give me any hints. Don't give me any hints. So I can't end it now. I have to do all these. Yes, a plague of rats upon the south. Grandee Necktines, is that pronounced correctly? Strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead rat by its tail. The fields and barns of the south are overrun by vermin, and we've no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore. Oh my god, there's a challenge? Hello. Can you show my avatar, please? Did you check something? Some choices have uncertain outcomes. Give me a minute. Challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. It's not really a challenge if it's based on luck. There you go. Chief of the North. Wait a second. Could you... I was just thinking, like, you could, like, leave the game, make a new, like, Twitch account so you could get fresh money, but you could end up joining another clan with a new account, so the randomness kind of offsets that idea. Set laws for voting. Can the council help resolve this southern rat plague? Take that rat and go. The south can handle this alone. Random 50% chance for farming, like farming goes up, or it could go up or down. I guess that's what that means. Deliver a supply of rat poisons. 60% chance. What does this mean exactly? Is it 60% chance it will go up? They don't explain their effects. Oh. Well, I imagine if they could poison the rats, 60% chance stability will go up. Send them a shipment of cats! Hire some adventurers to clear out the rodents. Shit. Oof. I don't... This is a tough choice. I'm gonna veto this. Let the voting begin. You fucks. You fucking shitballs. I don't want to spend 500. You assholes. See, I knew you would pick D. For sure you would have picked D. So I'm glad I vetoed that. At least I don't lose 900, I lose 500. Okay, who am I? Let me just take a look at this list. This is all the people I'm banning. If I ban you from the chat, you can't vote anymore, right? Blacko! Really? You're gonna pick C no matter what? Why wouldn't you pick D? If it was minus 900. I'm curious. Because it's funny. Oh, okay. Fair. I think it didn't matter what I did there. I probably should have picked the stability one, maybe. Maybe that would have helped. Okay, we set the... Grandee Dictines bows to you deeply. I can't thank you enough, Your Highness. You send a caravan of cats over to the south. By the time they reach their destination, they're both hungry and very angry. The perfect rat-catching mindset. Oh, wait to hear what happens. There's still an 8% chance of something? All right, Sunny. Is this a, like, is there so many events that you guys haven't seen this one before? But despite a promising start, the cats prefer lazing around in the sun to actually catching vermin. The Grandees lament the foolishness of the council. Defiance went up, guys. Way to go. Way to go. You failed. Your cats failed. We spent the kingdom's money on your cat ploy, and you forgot that cats do the opposite of what you expect them to do. Full of a toque. A special guest. The barons have assembled upon a jousting field, watching from tall stands. The place is buzzing with excitement. Oh, this is the jousting event. This is the next part of the jousting event we selected earlier. A servant straps on your armor and helps you mount your horse. She hands you your lance and you ride out onto the field. Tell me you don't get to vote whether or not I win. That's bullshit. Oh, it's going to be based on my skills or something, right? Welcome, one and all. We have a most thrilling guest today. It's Baroness Muyoko. As you ride your horse past the stands, nobles gasp and stare. Blow a kiss at a baron. Cheering erupts and the nobles stamp so hard the stands tremble. You blow a kiss at a baron. It is your cousin. It's your first cousin. When the jousting starts, you quickly realize your opponents swerve each time they approach. They don't want to hurt a king. Damn right. Puts a dent in the challenge, really. Bracing match, isn't it? Bracing match, isn't it? You're beating everyone soundly. Withdraw and watch instead. Military goes up. I don't like that. Wow, this is a tough one. I want to lower stability. And I think that's what my character would do. I would be like, hell yeah! Most of your opponents don't even dare to touch you. One barely taps you with their lance. One deliberately falls off his own horse rather than risk regicide. As the tournament loses its edge, the audience spends more time chatting than watching the action. The barons mutter that it isn't very sporting to play that way. What? Yes! I fucking won money because I won a tournament! At the end of the tournament, Baroness Muyoko hands you a bag of gold as your prize. With a strained, toothy smile, jousting is a serious business in the March. That's totally what my king would do. Sweet. That offset your fucking cat choice. How does that feel, Julie? You spent all your money on nothing! Ryoko's unimpressed. Man, this is a really fun game, isn't it? Holy shit. Very fun. Very fun. Okay, end the season. You spent your money on a theater? Oh. That's true. That's true. Right, what am I talking about? Far to the south, a pair of Grandees are conversing on the balcony of a hillside villa. One of them paces up and down, clearly agitated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grandees are going to lose this. But then... intimidation. That gives me more time as well. It's absurd. The king is a fool and a weakling. Rexy. Yet the people love him. The kingdom is as stable as ever. Verdi's no golden age lasts forever, my friend. The peasants are a fickle bunch. As Grandee Vertimus talks, he lies back, casually lowering another olive into his mouth. The Grandee's aim is to lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less. Amidst dark and foreboding forests, a small, squat castle. Oh no! Authority! Authority! Wait, they have 2 more seasons to do it? They have 1 season? Amidst the dark and foreboding forest, a small squat castle stands watch over the marching border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Look here, our first shipment from Kurth. Incredible, may I see inside? It's fucking Julie? Wait, Julie, you're a baron? You're a baroness? Oh, you got your scheme, I think, right? And here I was shit-talking you. Careful with that torch, you fool. And it's Pantheria. Is it Panthera or Pantheria? Did I already ask you that? You blow us to smithereens! So this is the fabled black powder, Sabine says. Incredibly powerful, but we'll need much, much more to put you on the throne. Panthera? Pan. Did I already ask that? Did you say that already? My short-term memory is not the best. For the next stage of the Baron scheme, they must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Pan. Look at Julie with no money, though. How does that feel? How does that feel, Julie? Taxation, yes. I just sleep under the theater stage. Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some or rewarding others. Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. Oh man. Oh, it has to be both stability and authority. Okay. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. And you're trying to raise trade. Okay, guys. All right, chiefs and grandees, we gotta stick it to the barons, all right? We're in this together. I highly suggest we raise authority and lower stability. And make sure that they don't get their trade up. Okay. Set different taxes for each of the regions here or bribe regions to keep them sweet. Each option has a different defiance, treasury, and personal wealth. And yes, my leash. Hey, Red. Cruel tax. Defiance goes up. Treasury goes up, wealth goes down. Common tax. Bribe. So wealth is what each individual noble has in terms of money? Like each noble gets 700? Okay. I don't want their defiance to go up, though. It's already at 3. Oh, did they change this? My lord! I'm happy with this. How many channel points to tax Pleco? All of them. Okay, eligible options. What do we do to deserve this tax? You have too much money. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yeah, I know. Mom telling me stuff. Mom is exactly like Twitch chat. Blacko's not modded. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. All right, then let's see the eligible candidates. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Kestrid, firstborn heir of the Northern Satin Flowers clan. Apparently, the other Northerners have nicknamed them Windspeaker. Can't imagine why. Do they have like really bad gas? This isn't one of. Is this one of you guys? No, these are NPCs. I don't see Kestrid here. Oh, it's your family member? Satin Flowers kid. Okay. Hey Kim. Wind speaker. Strangely enough, for a northerner, they're an enthusiastic convert to the worship of the ninth god. They were already engaged once, but it didn't last. No one's sure why. Not interested. Next. From the south, Fabian, the eldest son of the Lady Frostiron lineage, a formidable fellow. The southerners say that his heart is as cold as a northern winter. Like many in the south, he claims to put his faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. And he's got grand plans. By all accounts, he wants to change the world. Wait, I can't, like, see them all and then decide? Don't like the look of them. And finally, we have the March's offering, Henrika, scion of the prestigious 2 Not Cool 0 bloodline. Fucking Twitch stamps. Unlike most of the barons, she can conduct her entire conversation without shouting. And look at her. Stunning. Dude. Finally, we shall merge the bloodline of Luckless the Wise and the Dude Not Cool 0. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow. Give her half a chance and she'll expound at length on how we should improve the lot of the peasants. Is that all? Eh. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. I have made my decision. Well, which of them do you wish to marry? I don't remember which one's which. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll pick Henrika of the March. Because Defiance is at 3 for them. Excellent. I'll make the array. Wait, what? No! 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 Bad! Bad! Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. He has chosen wisely. Well, they aren't the most powerful. They are. I gotta keep them in line, right? A little bit. I don't know. That might have been a bad choice. The chief's got some serious military. Let's check out the deceased. Everyone's just unmodding Blacko. He's not modded. You guys could save your points. The elderly Grandee Dorinda, cousin many times removed of Grandee the Gunner 18, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90. Would you believe? And why are you telling me this? She was very wealthy, Your Majesty. But she could have spent more time on her accounts. She died without a will, and the nobles are scrabbling for her estate. Scrambling? Grandee Dorinda was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. Of course the estate should be mine. My late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family. That's great. I don't have to unmod Blacko ever. Oh shit, I'm a badass. By all that is holy, that's a pitiful claim. Oh, set laws. Okay. Give the estate to Grandee the Gunner. Treasury goes up, wealth goes up, Defiance. So there's going to be an up-down swing with Defiance. Give the estate to Chief Ruhi. The Southern Peasants. Wait, trade's gonna go up. You guys get to vote though, eh? Like I'm gonna veto this. There you go. Because I don't want Defiance to go up. You guys should be able to split the vote pretty well. Wait, Ruhi's Defiance is gonna go up. Wow, this is a really close vote. So Ruhi gets it? Oh right, it's gonna go down because they won. Yeah, that's actually good. That's good, that's good. Grandee the Gunner shakes his head, muttering with their friends about favoritism in the council. North together strong! The South isn't getting much love right now. Yeah. That's true. The South is struggling. I'd say. But now your defiance is high. But your military is weak, so that doesn't matter. But Chief Ruhi and the other chiefs are delighted. They even send you and the treasurer a gift basket as a token for their appreciation. Oh, maybe if you guys sent me more money, you'd be doing better. I tried, you vetoed it. That would have made all of you guys angry, though. You trust the situation is resolved. An honorable challenge. Oh, I didn't read the answers to my question. Was that cat one? Was that the first time you had seen that rat cat event? Or you'd seen it once. Okay, I'm just curious to know like how many events there are in the game. You haven't seen any of these before. Okay. So that's after this is the 4th game you've played, right, Julie? Your Highness, this witless Mumblecrust has besmirched my honor. He claimed that I am a cowardly cheat and that I did not earn my scars in battle. Which witless Mumblecrust are you talking about exactly? That honorless dog, Grandees of the Barretts! 5th or 6th? What was that about your scars? My scars are a symbol of my many duels. They are hard-earned badges of honor for any Grandee. I would duel him to regain my honor, as any Grandee should, but Baron Renes will not accept without your express permission. Hey, now, hold on a minute there. This is a matter of respect. We can't be dueling in King Luckless the Wise's throne room without, due process here. You're a coward, Renes, and you may as well admit it now. The coward? Ha! That's rich coming from you. Sure you didn't earn those scars in a farming accident? You may duel, it might be fun to watch. Yeah, apparently Gunnar brought a knife to a sword fight. Okay, there will be no duel. Grandee the Gunnar will have to get over it. I've had enough. Arrest both of these fools. I've had enough. Arrest both of these fools. Both sides are stunned by your decision and argue vehemently against it. Soon, however, they're just shouting at each other and you leave them to it. Look what it says at the bottom. The Gunnar too has joined the council because the Gunnar has been imprisoned. Baron Renes has been in prison. Renes II has joined the council. Their heirs replace them. Wait, are you out of the game too? Or do you just... Okay. It actually says the Gunnar II. That's fucking awesome. Hey, you look exactly the same though. The Gunnar 19, yeah. No, their money doesn't get reset either. But that's fine because I don't mind Grandees being at 5. I want to get my authority up. I don't have this Baron thing over my head anymore. Who knows what sorts of things might happen if you allowed such antics to take place within your council chambers. I'm on top, baby. You just have the most money because you didn't spend any. Another season ends. Tweak the laws. Okay, well, I didn't really... The call for unity wasn't great. Do I choose one to be replaced, or does it just replace the top one? Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favorite. The monarch can mark their preferred voting option if chosen. They gain +1 authority. Oh. I like that one. I like that one very much. The Lord's Hunt. This isn't really that different from Crusader King. It's just like a really simplified version that's multiplayer. It's just like a bunch of events. After several days riding along muddy roads, you have arrived in the march for the Lord's Hunt. What weapon did you bring for the occasion? Clearly a spear. Only a fool would bring a sword to a hunt. And what animals did you bring to help you catch your prey? A cat, clearly the best hunter there is. Ah, Your Majesty. It's Baroni Falstro again. Ah, Your Majesty, please, you can make it. Yo, hey, Your Majesty, please, you can make it. I see you brought a spear. Marvelous choice, Your Majesty. And you brought, oh, is that a cat? Ninth God above. What were you hoping to hunt with that thing, mice? These woods are teeming with game, Your Majesty. As the king, it's up to you what we hunt. I always go for the white hart. Are you sure, Your Majesty? The white hart is said to live in these woods, but it's a rare and elusive beast. They say it's nearly impossible to catch. Yo, I'm Baroni Falstro. That accent is offensive to someone, not sure to whom. Probably everyone that's listening. Well, maybe it's because you've never brought a cat to the hunt. I'm sure. There's no shame in ambition, Your Majesty. Falstro lifts a horn to their lips and blows, producing a sound that scares the birds from the surrounding trees. That also was offensive to everyone watching. Let the Lord's hunt commence. Onward. You spur your horse on through the undergrowth, your spear clutched in your sweaty palms. Your cat has nestled itself in a saddlebag, fast asleep. You ride on and on through the wilderness, searching for a flash of light between the trees, but none is forthcoming. That day, you go home disappointed. Do not be dispirited, Your Majesty. We will try again tomorrow. But the next day, you are unlucky again. On the third day, you rise early and sally out to the woods. This is your last chance to catch the elusive beast. Tomorrow, you must return to the capital. 15% chance, everybody, to search for the white hart. The sun gets low in the sky. Once again, the legendary white hart has not made an appearance. Never mind, Your Majesty. It's been many decades since the white hart is caught in these woods. At least no one can fault your ambition. The next day, you begin the long ride back to the capital. The Lord's hunt was a wash, but the barons don't resent you for it. That's the fickle nature of any hunt, they tell you. Okay, so nothing happened. You could say you didn't have the heart to hunt. You know? That's how Baroni Falstro talks. You know? I thought I had legitimately, like, for a second there was like, maybe that's the secret to finding the unfindable creature to hunt. Like, you bring something, you bring something unconventional. An irksome legacy? Your Majesty, about the treasures of the late Grandee Dorinda. I heard there was a necklace of rubies among them. Where is the necklace now? This is of the utmost importance. Why are you asking? The High Inquisitor Tuts, a frail monk in the 7th century, wrote of a ruby necklace that drove those around it to sin. Uh-oh, Ruby. The cat found it, they just didn't tell you. Because you got the inheritance. Are you sure you don't just want the necklace for yourself? The High Inquisitor draws herself up to her full height and fixes you with a steel glare. Red is my color, but that you would suggest such a thing. The necklace should be destroyed. It could be tested, but the holy reagents would be expensive. Call the council to discuss the situation. Chief Ruhi looks exceedingly anxious. I'm sure there's no reason to seize this necklace, Your Greatness. Surely the High Inquisitor is mistaken. Okay, but like, hold on a second here. You guys get to see what my choice is? %, faith. Ignore the High Inquisitor's concerns. Stability. I will select the Monarch's vote. Have the necklace tested. Wait, does my vote count? Oh no. I let someone else vote. Someone else vote C! C! Quick! You guys can still vote, right? Oh. It's in the total already? Shit. Shit. Should have stopped it early. Hey, does anyone want to vote C? I will remember you. Luckless remembers. Can you still vote? Ignore the High Inquisitor's concerns. Stability challenge succeeded. No! I wanted it to go down! Oh, I see. It used stability to do a check. So nothing happened. You dismiss the High Inquisitor and return to your duties. Thankfully, no great sin is forthcoming, or no more than usual. Oh! Ah! You receive a little extra on top of your next tax. As a discreet thank you gift from the estate's beneficiary. Thank you, Ruhi! That's so nice. Thank you so much. Did you actually lose some money? Holy shit, you're loaded. I like the chiefs. They seem pretty cool to me. I don't know about these grandees and barons, though. They just seem like troublemakers. The royal wedding. Your wedding to Henrika is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony and the bedding. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Henrika at your side. She's like, I'm out of here. I changed my mind. I'm sorry, Ren, but you have to return as Renee's the second. I don't recognize you in the chat. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? Stability goes up, authority goes up, defiance goes down. Oh man, you guys are totally gonna nail this. Like, there's no way. Stability, that ship has sailed. The Chiefs are gonna get a mark. But authority goes up. I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. You don't need to recognize me, I shall operate for the shadows. Like your grave? After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Henrika, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which she flatters you outrageously. So the stability is, we're now united. My authority is commanding, and defiance has gone down around the realm. Oh, you're in prison. Are you not dead? Are you sure? Are you sure? Has anyone seen you in the prison? Who's the last person that saw you in the prison? Sure, you're still in prison. Good. By the time you find yourself alone with Henrika, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. You dance? You danced so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You endure a long conversation in which Henrika seems determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree with everything you say. She's perfect! Yeah, you're just sleeping in the jail cell. By night's end, you still don't know who Henrika really is. Her real personality is concealed beneath 100 layers of etiquette. You go to your separate bedchambers, still strangers. What? I would love that! That sucks. It like decided for me. You wed and then you bed. There's no sex for you. Up in the north, Chief Seatel is hosting a grand feast at his clan hall. Our plans are going better than expected. The spy master thinks that all is well in the kingdom. Thanks to her lack of attention, I've recruited troops from among the hill folk north of the border, even though it's forbidden. Holy shit! Mighty military. Things are proceeding better than I ever imagined. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. Indeed, the Honor Guard are incorruptible, but the Watch are another story. If the king can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere. The next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Good luck with that, fuckos! Good luck with that! I'm dripping in bling. These upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. Okay, well, that's still not good, though. Wait, raise your own trade to at least 5? You're already at 5. Why? You don't have to do anything. That's fucking bullshit. You didn't get the check mark for stability? Who were you again? Got it for stability. See? Okay, I'm just gonna run to the washroom, guys. I'll be right back. Think about how you can... think about how great of a king I've been. Think about how much fun we're having in our kingdom. Authority and stability is high. The treasury is full. Everyone's treasury is bountiful. Your bellies are full. There's no war. You should probably just let me be king. Okay, think about that while I go to the washroom. Yeah, the barons are a big problem, guys. Big problem. The other major thing to consider is I'm just gonna ban everyone who wins. So you might not want to win. If you want to keep... Well, if you want to be able to play in future games. been a good run. Okay. It is tough times. Chief Pyramus. Pyramus? Burn the castle down. Didn't you just join the chat? You're already saying burn the castle down? Jesus. I didn't read that. Fuck. It's Baroness Julie. It's not a surprise. The march is just a better place to live. Shit. What did it say? People emigrating away from the north. Okay. Brownness. Losing peasants. Okay. They're going. Okay. Donate treasury money to the northern peasants. Farming goes up, defiance goes down. Enact a tithe on the march to raise money for the chiefs. Leave them to deal with it on their own. So we don't want trade to... We want trade to go down on... So I imagine B... Is B gonna lower trade, do you guys think? Is that up? Oh, right. Sorry. I thought that was like an unknown. The march. So it'll create... Oh, I see. It'll... Okay. Yeah, it could raise trade for the chiefs, right? Leave them to deal with it on their own. Jeez. Defiance goes up. Stability goes down. Farming goes up. What is that? Trade goes up. This is a tough one. Hey, Hypatia. Fuck. I think I'm gonna veto. Oh, I don't like C either. I just don't know what the trade. It would have to be you're raising money for the chiefs, so trade would go up for the chiefs, not for the barons. Right? Yeah, none of them are really good for me. But this could mean trade goes up for the barons, I think, which I definitely don't want. I think I'll veto that one. None of this would help baron trade? This could, right? Leave them to deal with it on their own. Trade goes up, but we're not sure who it... It's hard to tell, yeah. Peasants keep moving south on C. I just to be sure, because I'm not sure, I'm gonna veto this. I think it's possible. It's possible that might get Baron trade up, which we don't want. Wow. 8-8. Random it is! I get to select. You guys said it was random. Did you guys say it was random? Only for faction events. So this should raise trade for the Chiefs. Yeah! I think everyone's happy with this. Isn't it? Isn't everyone happy? I think that was a good choice for everybody, right? It's just like, it's fine. I can't tell you what this means to the North, your greatness. Why are you sad? You got... Trade went up. What are you talking about? This is good for your tribe. See, you don't want Pyramus representing you. They don't even know when they help themselves out. With the treasurer's calculations, you arrange the movement of funds to support the chiefs. Many peasants decide to remain with their friends and families. Local merchants thrive as a result. Pyramus doesn't care about the people, only cares about lining his own pockets. That's clear, okay? I'm a ruler for the people. You guys only care about your own goddamn money. Okay, well, sure. Back from the hunt. I don't think this is going to end well. I didn't get anything. Ravtastic. Your greatness, your wife, the queen consort Harika, has committed a grave sin against my people. She took part in an illegal giant hunt. Hunting a giant? Why was the hunt so large? I thought you hunted them all the time. Aye, but as part of a sacred ritual, the queen consort took part in an illegal hunt that wasn't sanctioned by a god speaker. Not a giant? Please, your highness, esteemed council, you must allow justice to be done. Should the queen consort be punished for taking part in an illegal giant hunt? Order the queen consort to pay monetary compensation to the northerners? Order the queen consort to pay compensation and introduce harsher penalties for illegal hunt organizers. Or dismiss the accusations. Huh. I'm not... None of these are really bad for me, I'd say. I'll go Monarch's Iron Choice. Wait, no. Yeah. On this one. B will fuck the barons. Oh! Oh, trade goes down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We want their trade to go down. Yeah. I forgot about that. No, that's Blecko's job. That's Blecko's job. He's representing his people well. So I'll choose this. I think that the Grandees and the Chief should select B. For some reason, I thought I was choosing... it was someone else. I thought it was the Chiefs. I don't care who as long as it's not Blecko. I'm mod Blecko. I'm modding Blecko. B, everybody. Let those Reds vote their A. Who the hell voted for A? Why would you do that? Pyramus, are you a Red sympathizer? Are you a Baron sympathizer? Oh, well, that didn't last very long. It's a pure one scheme. Order the Queen Consort to pay compensation and introduce harsher penalties for illegal hunt organizers. Whether ashamed or angry, you can't tell. Oh, that's why. It's because... Oh, okay, that's why I was confused. It's because the blue guys came to us, but she is part of the Barons. Okay, it makes more sense to me now. That's why I was so confused. And the North trade went down. Blecko literally has no fucking clue what's going on. No clue. Blecko, you managed to fool me into doing something you didn't even want to have happen. So you got them wealth, like, oh, you're in that clan, so I guess, yeah, you kind of fooled me into giving you some wealth. Yeah, so I guess it's not the end. You know, it wasn't that bad. Thank you all. The gods are good. A fossil unearthed in the north. Good news, your greatness. The new library is wonderfully popular. We've already begun an expansion. Though there is a small problem. While digging more foundations, builders found bones in the rock. From the size of the things, the beast they came from must be larger than the library itself. How exquisite. They lowered their voice. The builders are saying that it might be a flying reptile? No one dares to say the name these days. It's been 700 years since a dragon was seen in the kingdom. And back then, it was catastrophic. So, purported dragon bones have been found in the north. Should the building of the new library continue? Isn't this the thing that Julie spent all her money on? No, that was the theater, right? A, carry on building. Who cares about some old fossils? Defiance goes down. B, carefully excavate the bones. Trade goes up in the north. Faith goes down. C, don't mess with dragons. Abandon library entirely. Defiance goes up and stability goes down. I don't mind keeping stability up, I suppose, eh? Defiance is already at 0. Faith. Grandees already in the dumpster. Doesn't matter if you help us now. How does C help the Grandees? Because Defiance would go up all around. Like, I think this ship has sailed. Hasn't it? Yeah, okay. I will make... Carefully excavate the bones, my iron choice. You guys, why are you voting C? Why? Why would you guys vote C? I don't get it. Just because I voted B? Because you don't want to help me? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I guess that would have been... Maybe I should have chosen that. Yeah. Because at least I could have gotten some authority out of it. I see. I understand. I understand. I can't believe you went against your dragon loving, though, Julie. It's not like you. They're all those traitors, only the North is loyal. Okay. He expects us to simply leave. Gods be good. You quell the chiefs with a glare. Reluctantly, they order their builders to leave the library alone, and it falls into ruin. Way to go, guys. Yeah, okay. There's a lot you need to take into account here. Probably safer not to fuck with dragons. Left him in his grave. Peace. Yeah, but you could have brought the dragons back. Maybe. The auction begins. So nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings, and only the 2 highest funded will be built. So it's !fund XY. X is the character code, so A, B, C, D, E, F. Y is the amount. This is what you have. The richest. You can see on the overlay how much you have too, right? But I could open this up. This would help you guys see. We've got the Grand Bazaar, which increases trade for the barons by 1. Don't vote for that. Monument increases authority by 1. That's a good choice. I like that choice. You guys should... Definitely B is something I would encourage. Deer Park lowers farming in, let's see, for the Chiefs. The stadium lowers military for the Chiefs, which would be fine too. Oh, that's a good one. Prison lowers stability. I would recommend against that. E, recommend against E. And then theater lowers authority. That's F, would not recommend. So I would say B and D. Let's go. B and D. That's not B and D, guys. It's not That's not what we talked about. Guys! Come on. Guys. You can't let them build A. Why would you? There you go. That's better. B's good. I like it. No. B. How are you guys you're letting them win? You're letting them win! Why are you letting them win? What are you doing? How? Yes! Oh, I love you guys so much. We're at the last second. This is good too. See, the Grandees got closer as well. Arkrest, Nicktines, you guys are the best. MVPs. Wait, what? Shouldn't she be at 4? Still aren't below, that's true, yeah. Okay, so we really gotta lower that. I thought we lowered that to 4, but you guys made the right choice. Gunpowder smuggling. This is the one, guys. Pay attention to this one. Your Highness, the barons of the March are attempting to amass a store of gunpowder, you know. The explosive black powder from Kurth. Gunpowder, where can I get some of that? Kurth is the only place that produces it in large quantities, Your Majesty. The Republic is very careful about controlling their supply, and unfortunately they're rabidly anti-monarchist. The barons have established contracts with the Kurth merchants, no doubt at great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, however, their plot will fail. As it stands, the barons' trade is strong enough to procure a large gunpowder stockpile. If you wish to stop them, you'll have to act fast. You bring the revelations, which the barons wholeheartedly deny, to the council. This is it, guys. What should the crown do about the alleged import of gunpowder from Kurth to the March? Slap heavy tariffs on all imports to the March. B. Threaten Kurth with sanctions for supplying gunpowder to the barons. Oh, delay scheme for 1 season. C. Allow the barons to import whatever they please. I think I'll veto that one. So you want to vote A. A. You're trying to win the game, right? Right, Pyramus? Rav, you're trying to win the game? All right. We won anyways, despite your foolish voting. We slap heavy tariffs on all imports to the March. Predictably, the barons roar about unfair treatments and the prejudices of the council, but the tariffs are passed nonetheless. Okay. Yes, and the bazaar thing worked out as well. They are quite insolent, though. The new laws certainly put a dampener on the Baron's efforts to purchase the expensive explosive. You can only hope it will be enough. Ooh. Oh, more fossils and folklore. Give me all the lore. Your Highness, you recall the bones that were unearthed in the north? Villagers are leaving offerings all over the site. Bits of feathers, bowls of milk, and all sorts. And now they're meeting there at night, setting fires to appease the reptile's fury. We must quell this behavior before it gets out of hand. That's Chief Velocibleco, by the way. Set laws for voting. Okay, how should the chiefs deal with the superstitious peasants? Send northern troops to destroy the bones. 50-50 chance. Let this run its course. Stability. Have the church preach against superstition. Okay. I'm just gonna stay out of this. I should pick a Monarch's vote, though. I guess, oh, sorry, the Iron Choice. I'll let this run its course. This is so much fun, guys. Thank you for joining me for this this lovely game. I kind of do like that some people are acting unpredictably. It makes it, you know, if everyone just try to play as optimally as possible, that would be kind of boring. So have the church preach against the superstition one. I really don't know what happens here. I guess just faith changes, but I don't... What is the effect of faith? Have I kind of forgotten? Can you guys remind me? Grandees who support church support cults. Mm-hmm. Not very consistent. Chat acting against you is not unpredictable. No, because they weren't really acting against me in that case. They were just acting... I guess it was against me, but it would have been against themselves as well. Sometimes there's demons, vampires, and Marvel stuff. Church and supernatural stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, stability has gone down. Oh, the Grandees are getting close. Hey, Omer, what's up? I'm over on YouTube, youtube.com/Luckless LoveLocks now. That's what I'm doing my streaming. So stability is now stable. Defiance is now grumbling. The challenge failed. The missionaries of the Ninth God and the Northern God speakers are too busy squabbling to turn their attention to the dragon situation. Though some priests do their best, few listen. Obsession with the sight spreads through the north and beyond. So yeah, go over to oops. Right there. Give me a subscribe over there. How do I join the dragon cults? It would be cool if you could make some like splinter factions or something. About your heir. Your marriage to Enrica is not what you'd hoped. She seldom sleeps in your bed, and over breakfast, you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs on a hunt. The last thing on your mind is procuring an heir, but the needs of the kingdom must prevail. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. It went about as well as could be expected. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. That's me. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They'll legitimize the bastard without much fuss. I will meet with the Archbishop tomorrow. Sure, I got one lying around in the back somewhere. King Luckless the Wise always has a few bastards in the storeroom. A rainy day. Blackmail and bribery. Up in the north, Chief Cetel. Am I saying that right? Or is it Catel? Has gathered his fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains. Guys, did I make money? I think you guys lost your vision of what needed to be done. The palace watch won't accept our bribes. The treasury is practically overflowing. They don't need our money. And I suppose they ran straight to the spy master to blab about it too. Damn our luck. Is this the end? Did Valtor give up after his first defeat at the hands of the Eater of the Sun? We will bide our time and strike again when the king least expects it. Chiefs aim to lower the treasury to 500 or less. So I don't get this. So you missed the mark and you just have unlimited time to do it? Why even have a time limit then? Oh, I see. It's not a goal to do it by a certain time. It's like now it starts. Gives you time. It gives you time. Yeah, okay. I kind of get it. Yeah, a race and not a knockout. Okay. In the Grand Hall of Baroness Pan's castle. As I remembered. I remembered. Wait, is it Pantheria though? I'm just gonna call you Pantheria. A number of figures are hunched around the hearth, plodding away. Hail, how goes the powder hoarding? Not nearly fast enough. They keep raising their prices. Our trade is too weak for this. We're working on it. Soon these halls will be overflowing with the black powder. And then you might want to take a few of these torches down, eh? The barons aim to raise their trade to at least 5. So in order for you guys to rebel, your defiance has to be higher than both stability and authority, right? Holy shit, look at Ruhi. Yeah, wow. Yeah, higher than the highest of. So it'd have to be 8. It has to be higher or equal to. So you guys are saying higher. I don't think I need to apply cruel taxes to anyone. I think, yeah, I could bribe someone. But why? Why would you want me to increase defiance? Well, you guys want me to increase defiance because you want to rebel. Bribe us. I'm good with this. Like, Ruhi's got a bunch, but then Pyramus is the second highest. It's all pretty well balanced. The Barons maybe have a bit too much money, but I don't want to raise defiance, so I think we're good. I have a bunch of cash anyways. Speaking of money, in the north, we have blood money. Okay, the north wants me lower. Let's lower the treasury. Chief Arcrest. Excuse me? Nothing is wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong at the north. Really? Because you're looking at me like you swallowed a wasp. Things must have changed. What? 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 Can someone explain what's happening here? Is this I don't want to spend money though. Really? Because you're looking like you've swallowed a wasp. They're poisoned? Definitely not an old witch who lives at the border of my lands. Definitely haven't been having money troubles. Most importantly, she didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for just a drop of my blood. An offer which I absolutely didn't accept. Oh! So the event is that Arcrest offered a witch blood for money? I'm confused. Ever since I didn't accept the witch's bargain, I haven't found myself obeying her every command. I definitely still rule over my estate, not her. Furthermore, she didn't forbid me from telling you any of this, and I'm not using negative statements to bypass her magic. Glad that's cleared up. Let's celebrate all this good news with some wine. Hang on, I'm starting to think you mean the opposite of what you say. Nah, Your Majesty, that's not the case. Let's fetch the court physician to see if we can lift your curse. After a week confined to a cold iron box with nothing to eat but salt, the magic stops affecting Chief Arcrest so strongly. She's even able to talk about her ordeal directly. I always tolerated that bloody witch. She'd sell medicine to the peasants and help them find lost sheep. I never suspected she was capable of something like this. The old salt diet. We need to call a vote. Send a regiment to take back my stolen lands. Oh, wow. This is fucking interesting. Should the council help Chief Arcrest recover her land from a witch? But you knew that, I don't know. 90% military. Take back Chief Arcrest's land and burn the witch at the stake. Take back Arcrest's land, but let the witch go free. Wealth goes down, faith goes down, and farming goes down. Wow. Let Arcrest suffer the consequences of her bargain. Defiance goes up. It's a military check to see if you pass and something happens? I wonder what would happen. I'm gonna veto this one. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I have a feeling people, I think, want to see the military, but I think wealth, minus 1,500 wealth is, and minus faith and minus farming is pretty awful. All right, let's see what happens. So 8 nobles voted for take back Chief Arcrest's land and burn the witch at the stake. When the northern troops arrive on Chief Arcrest's estate, the land itself fights back. The soil opens up beneath them. Trees swipe at their horses. Oh, it succeeded. Hey, Defiance went down! Thanks! That's great. That's great, guys. You made a good choice. But they fight their way through with minimal losses. The witch tries to escape, but she's caught by sentries posted around the perimeter. That evening, the witch is burned in the town square as the peasants watch in silence. Chief Arcrest is pathetically grateful for the return of her ancestral home. But the fields are never again as bountiful as they were under the witch's reign. Faith goes up. Farming goes down. Pathetic. Let's do some stargazing. Grandee Lady Frostiron. This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These archboffins, think they know everything, but they know nothing of the 9th God's wrath. That's a cool outfit. Yeah. A scholar. Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory, high in the southern hills, but it's on Grandee Lady Frostiron's. That's a mouthful. Arch buffoons. Is that what it was? Did I say buffins? Did I say buffins? Boffins. Oh, boffins, yeah. Is that an English term? I've never heard that before. Lady Frostiron's lands, and she refuses to let us build there. Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the 9th God intended. Who put you up to this idea? I bet it was one of those barons like Renace II. Okay. Should the scholars be allowed to build an observatory on Lady Frostiron's lands? Construct the observatory. It's a authority check, which is authority is pretty good. Find a different site for the observatory. I guess we don't know what happens. Forbid the construction of the observatory. Defiance goes down. Faith goes up. Forbid construction and investigate the scholars' funding. I guess I'll vote in this one. I would like this, but I don't know what's gonna. I don't have a particular favorite because I don't. It's just a check, right? It's not like it'll affect authority. Pretty evenly spread. Okay, construct the observatory is taken off. Struck the observatory. What? 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 How? The Grandees grumble and groan, but construction goes ahead. Over time, the observatory provides new jobs, brings many traveling scholars to the area, paying for itself many times over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trade is wealthy, defiance is aggrieved. I guess we could have foreseen something like this happening. The Grandees would get a bunch. It's not a big deal, but like this is a concern. You thought I was gonna pay for the building? Hordeling attack. Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordelings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away. This is Hail Reed. It's a hordeling. Why can't your fellow Grandees help out? My plight is of no interest to them. What's a hordeling? Grubby little creatures, like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire is the only way to get rid of them permanently. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all of my grapes. Counselors assemble! Night bless you, Your Highness. I just want to have another vote. I don't know what happens otherwise. Like maybe we lose authority or something. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could have found out, but I kind of want to hold another vote because it's fun. What should be done about the hordeling infestation at Grandee Hail Reed's vineyard? A is burn the vineyard with the hordelings inside. Trade and farming go down. B, strong arm the other Grandees into sending military help. Wealth goes up. Defiance goes up. Hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. Treasury goes down. That would have been a good one to veto. Okay, okay. I could see the writing on the wall there. I shall trade a paltry sum for some authority, thank you very much. And we get to see what happens. Hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. Ah, did you guys forget that I got one authority because it won? Indeed! Authority is now iron-fisted. You dip into the treasury to hire a stern-faced adventurer from the guild. Never fear, your majesty. I can drive them out without collateral damage. End season. New people will join barons? Okay. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. I like that. The timer is set to 15 seconds. The vote will automatically close once the timer's over. Nah. Plus 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise, minus 200. I like this. Monarch's golden choice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess that's part of the downside of like people joining and then having to leave is it makes things uneven. Is there a way you can leave the game? Or is it like after a certain amount of inactivity you get booted? Because Falstra's still in here. Choppa joined. Rogue Golem. They joined the quietest faction. Okay. Last Spartan is joined. That's kind of cool. I like it. They thought of a lot of neat twists for this. Neat balance things. Baron Chopper, straight away, Chopper's in. A rogue golem has crossed into our territory over the Ashmedan border, Your Highness. This could be an exciting opportunity. What's a golem? A machine in the shape of a man, usually sculpted from clay or stone. The Ashmedians use them for drudge work and warfare. Why did they cross over here? We're like the dumbest king ever. Chopper looking I thought you said sauce. Chopper looking sauce. I thought that was some like, is that what the kids are saying nowadays? You're looking quite sauce. I'm gonna start saying that. Blacko, you're looking quite sauce today. Don't say that. Is that bad? Is saying someone looks sauce? You lack sauce. You're looking a little dry. A little dry. You could use a little sauce there, Ren. Yeah, to get sauced. But that's not sauce. That's sus. They're sassy, but that's not sauce. That's sassy. Moist is good. Yeah. Totally legit. Okay, good. Good. We're adopting that now. It is decree. I wish I could make that a law. What the fuck did I instigate? It was instructed to dig a trench, but evidently not told when to stop. It had dug a 16-mile furrow through the landscape and over the border by the time we stopped it. Please, my liege, this is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. We could even turn it against Ashmedan. Your Majesty, the barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage over Ashmead, or over the chiefs and Grandees. Golems are an offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control. Okay, what should be done with the rogue Ashmead golem that has crossed over into March? That guy is not sauce, yeah. The Ashmead are enemies of the kingdom. They suck. What do we think about this golem? Sauce or dry? Sauce or dry? Okay, use it as a source of labor. I don't know what that means. I guess 50% chance we'll use it as a source of labor. That's going to be good for the barons, right? Pretty dry. Add it to the Marcher army. Which is... So the military is going to go up. Yeah. Take it apart and figure out its secrets. Oh, I definitely want to get rid of C. But that's a trade check, right? Destroy it. Defiance goes up. Stability goes up. Faith goes up. Okay, okay. Okay. Shit, there's a lot of... this is tough. I think A increases. It could be farming that increases, though. We don't really know. It's just a 50% chance it succeeds. I still don't 100% understand what these icons mean. So when it says take it apart and figure out its secrets, and it says 50%, it means it's a trade check, right? Or does it mean that there's a 50% chance trade will go up, 50% chance trade will go down? Yeah, we don't know what will happen. Yeah. I'm gonna veto A because I'm pretty sure that. Why would that be trade? Labor would be not trade. More than likely, this would maybe be trade. I'm gonna veto C. Yeah. Huh, interesting that the Grandees are... Oh, I see why the Grandees are voting for that. Yeah. I should have voted for D, maybe. I wouldn't have made a difference. But if I had put the choice, the personal wealth choice, maybe it would have. Yeah, I think I probably should have done the personal wealth choice on D. But we'll see. Better not be trade. Use it as a source of labor. A capital idea. We'll hook it up to a mill. Tell it to keep cranking a handle and hey, pesto, endless bread. Faith went down 1. Challenge succeeded. Farming went up by 2. No! Why? Oh, because farming went up. I guess that makes sense. Shit! Okay, now which one of you fucks voted for that? Was it the Chiefs that were voting for that? No, it was the Grandees. Grandees voted for it because they didn't want stability to go up. Wow. Wow, Grandees. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth the chance. Fuck. How do I lower that? City in flames. This isn't going to be helpful for trade. Your fucking city's on fire. Hey, it's Richie. It's Baroni Richie. Your Majesty, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Rudhausen. Where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of peasants have died. What caused this fire? Would we say Baroni Richie is sauce or dry? Cow kicked over a lantern, Your Highness. Some milkmaid was burning the midnight oil and must have unexpectedly cold hands. Sauce? Dry? What do you think, Richie? Are you sauce? Well, I'm sorry to hear that your city's gone up in flames. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild. Nope. Nope. What's this number? Okay, we got some breathing room here. Holy shit, 3,000 though? Oh no, I don't have a veto. Oh shit. Okay, A is what should be done about the burned down city in the march? A, rebuild the city exactly as it was. Defiance goes down, treasury goes down 1,500. B, rebuild in stone rather than wood. Minus 3,000, defiance goes down. C, offer no help. Wealth goes down 300. Defiance goes up. Trade goes down. Trade goes down. Stability goes down. Find and punish the milkmaid responsible. Authority goes up. Farming goes down. I like D. C. I think C. Why would you pick B? Oh, you're the Chiefs, huh? I am going to use my Monarch's golden choice on C. Offer no help. So anyone that chooses that gains 500 personal wealth. If it wins. Oh no, you just have to vote for it. Shit. That's 500 for your whole clan. I don't know. Shit. This is really bad. Wait, why would I don't see why the barons would want to vote for B though. Why would you vote? Why would the barons vote for B? That's just going to help the Chiefs. The only people that should vote for B is the Chiefs. You even lower Defiance if you vote for B. Doesn't make any sense. You want Defiance to be high. I don't... is that going to make a difference, though, if you rebuild in stone rather than wood? Offer no help. Monarch's golden choice. 500 personal wealth could be yours. No, barons, what are you thinking? You want them, they win. They move ahead of you. Why would you want them to do that? Why would you want to do that? You're giving them the game. They don't get shit. They lose Defiance. They get nothing. Oh my God. Can't believe you fell for Flecko's bullshit. The rebuilding process will break the bank and take much longer, but fire should never ravage Rudhausen's sturdy stone buildings again. Well, you have no Defiance now. Way to go! Way to go, guys! You know who really came out the best there? The king. The king reached into the treasury to help out people in need. Love it. I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, an invitation. Things aren't looking good for the king right now. I turned fast. I thought 3,000 was like a pretty good like. How much time do I have for this? You know, okay, there's no additional time. So these are both gonna go. The Chief Last Spartan. Your Majesty, this year we will be holding the Winter Feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. You gotta pay me money. The Winter Feast, what's that? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing, drinking, singing, stamping. Drinking and drinking, Your Majesty. All will take place at the coldest time of the year, as the snows bury us in. But you won't need to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey is for. I look forward to it. Ha! I can't wait. Winter Feast is a special time of year. You'll see. Is this are they gonna murder me? Organa's with us, my friend. The palace watcher in our pocket. They took our money gladly. The kingdom can barely afford to pay him a living wage. Music to my ears! Soon the throne will be ours! Aye, it will. But now we must plan our next steps. What the fuck, man? Voting is open. A, kill the king and place their own claimant on the throne. Goal, lower authority. B, control the king with the threat of assassination. Raise own military. What? Oh, it's the chiefs only. You guys have crazy good military. This is pretty fucking obvious choice. Over the next few months, we'll have our troops infiltrate the capital, disguised as beggars. They'll swap places with the palace watch, one by one. Once the king realizes he is surrounded by our lads, it'll be too late. There'll be a helpless little fly caught in our web. Fuck! We have those, the silent sister nuns. But you wear masks, I wouldn't be able to tell. Alright, I'm on board, but once we turn the king into our puppet, won't the Grandees and Barons notice? That's why we need a strong army to make them think twice about challenging us. United with the king's forces, will be unstoppable. For the final stage of their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to at least 10. At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. Multiple schemes. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. Oh, that kind of sucks. I feel like there should be a vote or something to decide. Or the king could decide or something. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0 and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. The Monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. Somewhere in a dark cellar, a nervous baroness is showing her guests a stupendous cache of explosive gunpowder. Behold! Great God! Baron Sabine. By my life, isn't it rarer than gold dust? Over here it is. This isn't just the biggest stockpile in the kingdom, but the only one. Now what do we do with it? So this is the barons only. Sneak the gunpowder under the palace and blow them all sky high. So raise stability. Start manufacturing muskets and cannons to make our military unbeatable. Raise own military. You guys gotta vote. No one's voted. Julie! I thought Julie was gonna be the only vote. See ya, Julie. That was a pleasure. It's down to the wire here, guys. So you need to raise military. Now that we have all this gunpowder, we should be able to reverse engineer some of Kurth's musket designs. We'll just need the troops to wield them. Then we'll stop our recruitment, so we're ready when the time comes. I'll get to it. The final stage of this game, the Barons must raise their military to at least 8. So it's just 2 above probably what it's currently at. That's why it was so high for you guys, because you're at 8. Yeah, this is like King's Dilemma, which is based on a board game. This is simpler though. This is much simpler. Well, not much, but definitely some. I don't have an heir. Casilda. Bastard offshoot. Grandees aren't doing so hot. Me and you, Grandees, we're working together. Your heir. Let's get our heir set up. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My legitimized natural-born son... Child. The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Ah, that's too bad, Grandees. Grandees just can't seem to catch a break in this one, eh? Just cannot. Sorry, guys. You have a choice now. Oh, Faith has all gone down. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I would have picked. The church would have hated it. I would say Grandees. I say if you help me, a victory for me is like a victory for you. We can share. I will appoint you Grandees. You'll be the Grandees. Okay? Deal? Deal? You're not... I'm not talking to you, Blacko. Though the common folk may lose some faith in the church, I've only been nice to you guys. Seeing their king's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. Grandee Sabolch Ref? Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your child. What is their name? Luckless the WISE II. Praise the 9th, Your Holiness. I'm sure little Luckless the WISE II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. The destitute Grandee. Me and you, Grandees. For life. Fist bump. How do it? Fist? Fist. Is there a fist bump emote? Fist. It's, boom. Okay, see ya, Richie. I didn't read that. What did it say? Fuck. I was just clicking on the screen. The destitute Grandee. Venture fighting the Hordelings hasn't come back. Her vineyard is screwed. Is that what it said? The adventure of fighting the Hordlings doesn't come back? Now I do not even have the money to pay my servants. I cannot sell the vineyard, for its worth has plummeted to 0. Oh no, they TPK'd. I don't give a fuck. Take all my money. I got nothing. I don't even... Oh, wait, what if treasury goes to 0? Does that something happen? Do I lose? Is that a losing condition? Auto lose. Nothing happens. Shit. This is your own mess. I can't help you. You wave your hand dismissively. Grandee Hale Reed is dragged out of the room before she can protest. I hired the fucking champion. Okay, I was like, just get rid of the treasury. Bankruptcy looms. Oh no. The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you have been spending a little too freely? The fucking barons took it. The chiefs gave it to the barons to rebuild their city. Like a bunch of fools. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels. Perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs? Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard. I own the Royal Mint, don't I? Make more coins. What? You just get coins? Take a hefty loan from Salvant and Gall Bank. No. Crack open some tombs. No. Sell off some of the royal jewelry to wealthier nobles. I'll just make some more. Why wouldn't I choose this? Why would this be an instant lose? A's the worst? Why? A is so bad. I'm not sure if you guys are saying that because you don't want me to pick it. Pick it. Because of inflation? I know, but like inflation in this game? You guys never see it? Well, is my king as aloof as I am? D? I don't want defiance to go up and stability to go down. I'm thinking sell off the royal jewelry. Or take a hefty loan. Take a hefty loan seems good. I'll do the loan. The Bank of Salvant in Gaul operates from the fabulously wealthy Republic of Kurth. Sorry, I should preface this. A seemed like a good option because it didn't have any other things on any other icons. But clearly, what you guys are saying, everything is GG. A is 99% of the time a game over because of inflation? That's funny. All the way across the Western Sea. They assure you, however, that they maintain total independence from the Republic. The banker they send to take your signature has delicate hands and sharp teeth. He watches you as you put pen to paper, eyes gleaming. You're making an excellent decision, Your Majesty. You shall pay us back with 25% interest in 1 year? Uh-oh. That's funny. So I have a year? Okay. I should have sold the jewels. Oh, man. Nobles use their personal wealth. Okay, it's bidding time again. And yeah, I agree. I think you guys should have just let me pick what I wanted to. Because you guys are using game knowledge to, you're kind of spoiling the game. I would say if you know the outcomes, don't tell me. Okay. So we got Barons, A is Fortress, so military goes up. Which would be very good for the Baron. I shouldn't say what it means. For Barons B, Observatory, Faith goes down. Deer Park for the Chiefs, C, Farming goes down. Chiefs Library, D, Stability goes up. I like that one. You guys should pick that. Okay, Grandees. I'm with you. I'm with Grandees. I'm Team Grandie here. E, Aqueduct, Farming goes up. Prison, Stability goes down. You know what? I support F. I support F. I support E. I support anything but A, really. Anything but A. Let's help, you know what? Let's help the Grandees out. Hey, Chiefs, how about we go F? You guys, what do you guys think? Let's help the Grandees out a bit. E and F, Chiefs. Because they're nowhere near to completing their plot. Like, surely you don't want A to win. There's no reason. Only the Barons would... Ruhi, are you spending any of your money? Ruhi got all that money. I don't think he's spending any of it. Exclamation mark fund and then F? Or E? There we go. 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 Yeah, block those bastards. Find F1. All right. There we go. Let's get those Grandees going. I don't want to be excommunicated. Okay. I need to know my ambition, although maybe I should check that last. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest king who ever lived. You're well on track to achieve that aim. Well done, Your Majesty. Nice. defiance went down. But to shut down your nobles scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. Archbishop, sauce or dry? What do you guys think? Sauce. Crush all those plotting against you with an iron fist, authority, and military. Get elevated by the church to the status of a living saint. I gotta crush you guys. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin putting together my plans. But of course, it won't be easy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall military as much as you can! And of course, there won't be open rebellion among the nobles. There can't be. Raise your armies! I actually thought I had to crush your guys' armies down. I was just like, that's totally what my king would do. Crush! Crush our enemies! Yes, raise your armies, you fools! Roving hunters. So wait, what do I have to... I just have to... So my authority's high enough? It doesn't give me actual numbers? Okay. Your Majesty, 2 barons are on their way home from an epic hunt and seek shelter for the night. Fuck them! In exchange, they're willing to gift you a rare trophy and provide meat for an extravagant feast. Nah. The barons are forced to move on, seeking shelter elsewhere, while you enjoy the sound of rain from beside your nice warm fireplace. Get out of here, you barons! Chief Satinflowers. Bad news, Your Greatness. The northern common folk are starving. Predictable, aye, but in their starvation, they have turned to foraging for ice mushrooms to survive. That's a plague doctor. Why would... This particular variety is delicious and filling, but makes one very ill after a brief recovery. All seems well. Chief Satinflowers? Sauce or dry? I think sauce. Great! Sauce? I don't like where this is going. Please spare me the details. The next morning, the unfortunate soul rises from their bed in a fugue state, wandering the streets as though touched by a demon. Then they drop dead. This mushroom is so dangerous that my servants are calling it the 6th god's bane. Oh, it sounds rather useful. Oh, well, I couldn't comment on that. If we can't get more food in the north, we should at least tell the peasants what this 6th god's bane looks like. Spy Master's like, really? What should be done with this deadly 6th god's bane? Pay the chiefs to harvest mushrooms for the Spy Master. That sounds good. The other nobles must send aid to the north. Defiance, wealth changes, farming goes up. Farming's at 2. C, ensure the people know how to recognize the 6th god's bane. Stability, it's a stability check. course, wealth is not the treasury. The other nobles must send aid to the north. If I pick A, you'll vote with me? I guess you make a bunch of money. Authority goes up. But wait, do I pay them? That's the one thing I don't really like. I don't really know where does the money come from? No, I don't mean the golden choice. I mean that wealth. It's miracle money. I'm just gonna let this one go. You guys pick whatever you want. I don't care that much which one wins. Because it's a stability check, right? But yeah, I guess I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Wow, people really wanted to vote C. Sure, the people know how to recognize the six gods' bane. You have a bard compose a catchy slogan warning of the six gods' bane, which is soon hummed throughout the kingdom. If you see a mushroom glisten, your life depends on if you listen. If it's wet without the rain, your final meal's the six gods' bane. Despite the catchy tune, the common folk... No! Stability went down! Actually, that's good. Grandees, you got a chance. Totally great. Despite the catchy tune, the common folk are terrified. Rumors suggest Bane Eaters will rise as horrific mushroom men, and northern trade suffers. You got it. You guys did it. You did something. Back in the south, the plot to have the king excommunicated is picking up momentum. So now you're going to need faith or something. Two Grandees stand on a balcony overlooking the city of Calibra. I don't even know how to pronounce your city. I love you, Grandees. Verdi says, the city may look peaceful, but underneath it's nothing but discontent all across the kingdom. Peasants are sharpening their cutlery and barricading their shacks. Grandee Ragsy. They know a storm is coming, and who better to blame but the king himself? Exactly. The commoners are afraid, and it's time for them to find their faith. So you have to raise all regions' faith to a combined total of at least 10 in 4 seasons. It's already at 10. I can't make enough to pay it back. The Grandees discover a cheap method of making dyes, saving 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Ambition tyranny? You've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively. I like what you've done with the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working Iron Maiden? Why don't you step inside and try it out? I'd rather not. You must be doing well if you've got the marshal laughing nervously. But that's nothing. You pull a lever in your throne and a trapdoor opens just to the marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of writhing snakes. All deadly, of course. Ha! Classic. Let them try to vote against you now. She composes herself. I've been surveying the troops across the kingdom. 60% military. Check. Listen to the marshal's report. Yeah! The troops are looking good, Your Majesty. The marcher soldiers are antsy and eager for blood. Now the key is to make sure the armies are loyal to us, not to their region. Easier said than done, of course. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers, grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do. At the end of the day, Your Majesty, it'll come down to how much they respect you. That evening, she rides out to meet with the kingdom's soldiers and get the lay of the land. 70% authority check. Wait for her return. Thor succeeded! Yes! When she returns, the marshal punches you in the arm so hard you almost puke. Is that good? Was that a happy punch? The troops are with us. They're fed up with the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch this kingdom back into shape. Over the next few weeks, soldiers across the kingdom mutiny against their commanding officers and swear fealty directly to the king, King Luckless the WISE, the first. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but you put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall. Of course, there's one person you can't avoid, your wife. You're not planning to simply crush my people under your tyrannical boot, right? Right? If they wanted me to leave them alone, they shouldn't have schemed against me. She gives you a cold look. Maybe they had a good reason to scheme. Did you ever think of that? She walks out without another word. Oh well, she'll learn. They'll all learn. At long last, after you're sure the armies of the kingdom are in the palm of your hand, you allow the next council session to go ahead. The final council session. Oh shit. Oh shit. The marshal stands at your right hand, flanked by a garrison of the city watch. Your honor guard flanks you on the other side, ready for anything. The nobles file in one by one. My fucking sauce! Honor guard. Oh, it's Morbo the Please! Is that an Iron Maiden? Most of them are looking nervous, but Baron Dystopian Alpha Omega! It is indeed the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning, and now the end. Just looks angry. Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your Majesty. Unforgivable. Delaying the council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little mutiny of yours. Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of that crown. No, scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head. I get to decide. Pull your newly installed lever. The trapdoor opens beneath Baron Dystopian Alpha Omega's feet. With a strangled shriek, he falls into the pit of snakes. Authority is now tyrannical. You're still in the fucking prison, Ren. There's a moment of silence. Baron Dystopian Alpha Omega has died. Dystopian Alpha Omega II has joined the council. Your Holiness, I'm sure we're all, delighted to be here. It can't go higher. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The king can take over from here. Of course, Marshal. Now get out, all of you! As the nobles shuffle out with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe some would describe it as an evil cackle. But those people would be dissidents. And you deal with them harshly. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grip on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for little Luckless the WISE the second when the time comes. Your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun. 6 Emperor Tyrannus. The Monarch is victorious! Victory achieved once again. You all tried your best, but in the end, Luckless never dies. And you know what? It's good news for everybody, though. None of you guys won, so none of you will get banned. Right? So everyone wins. The chief's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Chief Seatel ended his life chained upside down to a dungeon wall. You should get banned. Pyramus, you did the most to disrupt my reign. Maybe we should have a vote on who gets timed out. Should we have a vote on who gets banned for the next game? I'm just kidding. In a sun-dappled vineyard, Casilda and Grandee Vertimus opened a bottle of their finest vintage. Their schemes had amounted to nothing, but there's always next time. In haste to complete their scheme, the barons mishandled their gunpowder. It blew up in their faces, literally. All that was found of Baroness Pantheria. I just did it again. I said Pantheria again. I have the right to say whatever I want to. I'm the king. Pantheria was a pair of boots with feet still inside. King Luckless the Wise's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy him. Fearing a gruesome fate, it was a dark and fearful time for everyone. But the king, who seemed to enjoy himself immensely, especially when spikes and thumbscrews were involved. Wow. 2 years and 9 months. Spouse Henrika of the March. Successor Monarch. That was so much fun, guys. The wealthiest noble was Ruhi, who just basically sat on his pile of money. Long live the king. Blecko is the poorest. I love this. So fucking great. This is the I'm never playing this game again. This is as good as it gets. And I never had to pay back my loan. What are we predicting? Who is banned for the next game? How could you predict? Oh, Blecko and gestures Blecko. Oh, that was so much fun, guys. Thank you. Let's play the credits. Continue your dynasty. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves. Oh, that's fucking cool. I can keep playing as Luckless the Wise. Your second game will include dynasty events, which continue the story of the previous events. Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Also export your save games for other players. Oh, that's neat. But I mean, we got to start a new one if we play this again. I was just kidding, by the way. I'm definitely going to play this again. Wow, what a good game, eh?